Hi, it's me again, Miss Amy, and I'm here to read you Monday's reading. It's Monday, the day after Palm Sunday, and we're going to talk about Jonah. Now, I know some of you who have been in my class remember Jonah. Jonah was a groaner. That's right, a groaner. When God told him to go to Nineveh and tell the people that lived there to change their evil ways, Jonah groaned. Not Nineveh, anywhere but Nineveh. The people who live there are her enemies. And when he had stopped groaning, Jonah bought himself a ticket for a boat ride that would take him far away from Nineveh. God listened to Jonah groan. God watched him buy his ticket. And God still wanted Jonah to go to Nineveh. So when the boat reached the deepest part of the ocean, God sent a storm. So when the storm came up, God help us, the sailors cried. We're sinking. God save us, cried another. We're sinking. God save us. We're tipping over. God must be very angry, cried the captain, with someone on board this ship. What did Jonah do? Jonah groaned. It's me, Jonah. I'm the one God's angry with. He told me to go to Nineveh, and I'm sailing in the opposite direction. Throw me into the ocean, and your troubles will be over. God forgive us, the sailors cried, as they tossed Jonah into the water. Almost at once, the sea grew calm. Oh dear, Jonah groaned, I'm sinking. Oh no, Jonah groaned, I'm going to drown. Oh my, Jonah groaned, that's the biggest fish I've ever seen. But before he could groan another groan, the fish opened up its mouth and swallowed Jonah. It was God who sent the fish to rescue Jonah, and he gave him time to think. He had plenty to groan about, of course, the fish's slimy stomach, the seaweed, the smell, but Jonah was still alive, and that was something to cheer about. So Jonah stopped his groaning, and he prayed. I was sinking, Lord. I was drowning. But you saved me, so now I will do whatever you want. 3 days later, the fish spat Jonah out up onto the beach, and Jonah kept his promise. He went straight to Nineveh, and he told the people to change their evil ways. 40 days is all you got, he said, and if you haven't changed them by then, God will destroy your city. The people of Nineveh listened right down to their king, and they decided to change. And what did Jonah do? Jonah groaned. He sat himself down in the shadow of a tree and he groaned. I knew this was happened. You are a loving God who loves to forgive, but I still don't like the people of Nineveh, and I wish they had been destroyed. Jonah fell asleep groaning, and during the night God sent a worm to kill the tree. When Jonah awoke, he groaned more than ever. The tree is dead, he groaned, and now I have no shade. Oh, Jonah, God sighed, you cry about this tree, but you care nothing for the people of Nineveh. I want you to love them like I do. And finally, God added, I want you to stop your groaning. Now, I know that this story says a lot because I know that there are a lot of people groaning sitting at home right now. But remember, God loves you, and we're all going to be okay. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you so much. And I know that Reverend Helen and all of your friends at church miss you too. Bye, and I'll see you tomorrow. Any good?